Hey, you've been in the league long enough to have played against James Harden, played with James Harden. What do you feel like is most important in trying to slow him down, both on an individual level, but also team level?
Um, yeah, you gotta, try to. I don't know. We got different ideas over here, um, but I mean, it's unbelievable the way he scores the ball, the way he's constantly, step backs, whether it's to the free throw line or whatnot. He just has a unique way of making sure he scores on a nightly basis.
Thanks, Chris.
Next question, Joe Masato, the Oklahoman.
Hey, Chris, heading into another postseason, how much do you draw on your past playoff experiences and learn from those? And also on a team with so many young guys, how do you prepare them for this?
The best teacher is experience, so we can talk about it as much as we want to, but we just got to go out there and play now. I think for us, uh, no one expected us to be here, so we out here. We're gonna continue to have fun, continue to play together, and go out here and hoop.
Next question, Eric Horn, the Athletic.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
What's up, Eric?
You guys have such contrasting styles. Your best lineups coming with Steven and Danilo on the floor, and them, shifting to that small ball that they've been playing. How do you see, your guys holding up, playing with the bigger lineups against their small ball?
I think we're gonna see. We're gonna get a chance to see. We didn't get a chance to play them this year when they got rid of Clint, but we gonna see how it goes. Obviously, when they made that adjustment and changed the way they played, Russ has been unbelievable, as dynamic as he is. Tuck is always a constant. Tuck is the guy who gets overlooked over there. Nobody talks about him. He's one of those guys who's just a bruiser. A lot of times underappreciated, but they got a solid team, and that's why they're where they're at.
Thanks.
Next question, Yaron Weitzman, Bleacher Report.
Hey, Chris. Hope you're well. It's a bit off topic, so I apologize, but so it goes these days. You've obviously made a point of speaking up on social issues recently and in very specific ways, and obviously in a leadership role at the union. So my question is, I'm curious, in a time when there's so much misinformation or dangerous information out there, how you go about making sure that when you speak up on these things, you're getting and consuming, when you're speaking on topics outside of basketball, that the info you're getting and using is accurate.
I think the thing that we try to do on all these different issues is we try to communicate as much as possible. We had an unbelievable opportunity to speak with Breonna Taylor's mom. We had an opportunity to speak with Tamika Mallory. We had an opportunity to speak with First Lady Michelle Obama, and just trying to learn on voting and some of the things as far as misinformation. That's we're getting the correct information is the suppression of votes, right? Like, that's not a matter of somebody getting the wrong information. That's true. That's true. And my home state of North Carolina, there's a lot of times where voter suppression is at an all-time high. We got to get the African American vote out. But that's not misinformation. But the way that you try to control it as much as possible is to talk and make sure you're speaking with the right people.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it.
Next question, Nick Gallo, OKCThunder.com.
Hey, Chris, you played in 102 playoff games, and just how long these games can be, how long the series can be. What can you maybe provide as perspective just in terms of the poise that you have to have and the level-headedness you have to have throughout a playoff series and even throughout a playoff game?
I don't know. What's funny is the series are long. Each possession is important. Each game is a pivotal swing, but we're in a situation that none of us have ever been privy to. right? So I played in 102 playoff games, but I've never played in one playoff game in a bubble,
Yeah.
right? Where your home court is predicated on virtual fans and just so happens to be the jersey that you wear. So I'll be able to draw from past experiences in arenas with screaming fans, but I don't have an experience to draw from here. So it's going to be a new experience for all of us.
Thanks, Chris.
We got one for Chris Mannix, who's in the room. Right,
Chris,
Chris?
as you enter kind of phase 2 of this experience with the playoffs, do you find that you and your guys are more comfortable, less comfortable with the environment, the day-to-day, than you were when you got in? And do you see that as a variable as this moves forward?
I think we all have to be like better adjusted because we've been here for a while now. I mean, this is somewhat of our norm. We know where we're going to eat at on a daily basis or whatnot. We know that after games, we're not going to be dapping up fans, you know. So, you know, everyone was given the same circumstances and the same situations. So we're here now and we got to roll with it.
I think I asked you a couple weeks ago if you had any routine with your family, your kids at this point on how to communicate with them. You said hell no at that point.
Yeah, so today is my daughter's birthday. My daughter, Cameron Alexis Paul, turned 8 years old today. And I don't know, it's odd. It's the first time I've ever not been with one of my kids on their birthday. I'm sure I'm not the only person in the bubble who has endured this, and I'm not trying to say I'm special or nothing like that, but it is different. You do have to try to become creative. Your kids, they're that. You know, they don't care about any game or whatnot. They care about you as a parent. And so, yeah, all day today, I'll be on the phone with my kids, especially my daughter.
What'd you get her?
Man, got her some roller skates with her name on them. Hopefully she doesn't hurt herself trying to skate around the house. But, you know, just sending videos or whatnot and let her know how special she is.